But it led me to a realization that there's something that I am not good at. On our phone call, I missed signals from her that she actually was ready to go now. And at the end of our phone call, she said, "Please don't make this any harder than it should be, let's just start." Which was eye-opening to me. I was like, okay, I obviously missed something, and I wasn't sure what it was. So welcome to another episode of the Daily FA. Thank you for coming back. You'll see we got a slightly different change of scenery here in terms of being in the office and not giving you a video from home. But today's been a real mixture of different things going on. You know, this morning it was a case of writing for a client and doing some private writing work there. I then moved on to doing some mentoring at lunchtime and then going and completing my son's baseball Halloween costume. He's going to be Anthony Rizzo because he's a diehard Cubs fan, but he could not have that costume be complete without some black face paint. And he's only 6, so I'm in trouble going forward, I think. Then came back from getting that costume, worked on some client planning work, also then had some time before a client meeting where we put together more podcasts for marketing. So put together the content for that, recorded them. I'm lucky that they're 5 minutes long, or aim to be, so that's easy to put together. And then we ended up at the office signing on a new client and really sitting down and talking about what they want out of their life. But it led me to a realization that there's something that I am not good at, and that is reading closing signals. So the client that I talked to, I had a phone conversation with her. It was about 45 minutes. This meeting that we were setting up here was an in-person meeting to really understand more about her and her plan and what she wanted to happen as she's retiring next year, and understand if we should work together. On our phone call, I missed signals from her that she actually was ready to go now. And at the end of our phone call, she said, "Please don't make this any harder than it should be, let's just start." Which was eye-opening to me. I was like, okay, I obviously missed something, and I wasn't sure what it was. I should have picked up on it. It was a referral from a current client. She had grilled that current client about what to expect from me and what kind of work we did together. And then we had a 45-minute phone call together. I should have picked up on signs from her that she was ready. She'd done her due diligence. It all worked out. We had a great meeting today and signed contracts and whatnot. But that's something that I need to work on. I need to work on really listening to people and understanding where they're at. What about you? How are you at reading signals? How are you at understanding when is an appropriate time to close and when is not? I'd love to understand more about it and what you've done to learn and figure out how to get better at it. So leave me a comment below. I want to find out how you close, what your process is, and how you take a client from a prospective situation over to a client already signed on. All right, hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.